Hello lovely people! So today we are going to be doing a tutorial on how to do this look. So we're going to start out, I'm just going to do all my foundation to get ready and then we'll jump right on in. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't forget, and then also please make sure to leave a comment on what you think of this look and then also what you'd like to see me do next. Alright, thank you so much. Let's get to it. So I've already done my foundation and a little bit of my contour. I have not done blush, eyes, or highlighter yet because that's going to be kind of included in this look. You can either start with your eyes or with your cheeks. You don't have to necessarily do one before the other. I do recommend doing your entire face of foundation first just because you don't want to have this weird curdling boundary around your cheek look where you're trying to blend in the rest of your face. I'm just gonna do the eyes kind of super quick because the eyes are kind of just a complement to the rest of the look. We're gonna go for a pink and purple look today because I think blush and pink is a super duper cute color. So what we're gonna do for the eyes is I'm gonna be using the brand new Beauty Bakerie Eyescream paint job brush set. So we're gonna go in with the spatula brush, which is the flat packing brush. We're gonna go in with a pink, kind of a hot pink, kind of like a bubblegum color. And I'm gonna do this on about 3/4 of the eye. Okay, so the pink is about done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that same brush again because I like that brush. We're going to go in with a slightly dark lavender color and go right in where that pink didn't cover. And don't be afraid to go a little bit into the pink with this because you want that line to be smudged. Or if you don't want it to be smudged, you can do kind of like a very definite boundary if you'd like. Send me a picture on Twitter or something, or on Instagram. I'd love to see it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that whisk blender brush. We're gonna take a lighter lavender color, like what we used for the review, and just go all the way around the eye. Use it to blend out those colors. Try not to pick up too much product with the brush because this is just to blend out the edges. If you have a particular sparkle shade that you really like, you can use that eventually. I'm gonna go in with a darker pink. I don't even know what technically this color is. It's like this color. See, it's a little bit more purple than the bubble gum. I'm gonna go in right in on the outside because I want to really accentuate the pink. Alright, now I'm going to get a super pretty sparkle shade that I really like. Because we want to look magical. For dragging underneath the lash line here, we're going to take that light lavender, again, because it's a light color. And if you drag a light color, then you're less likely to mess it up. Lightly drag it underneath there. You don't need to go crazy. I got kind of interrupted there. Someone called my phone and then immediately hung up, so that was a little weird. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with a white shimmer shade with the butter knife pencil brush. Alright, and now I'm going to do my mascara and then I'll be right back. Alright, so my lashes are done. Now we're going to get into the crazy blush that we need to do to get this look. So you can kind of have your own base color for what you want for this. You can go like straight on blue if you really wanted to. I'm just not. I don't have enough blue shades to be able to do that. So we're going to be using the Ciate London blush. You can use whatever blush you want. If you want to use all that eye color that you had used for your eyes, go for it. I'm just going to use that as more of an accent. I have a lot of blush, so I'll be using the blush as the basis. And you want to pack on a lot of this, so I'm just going to time-lapse through this, and you guys can pause and we'll catch up in a minute. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this blush and put it in my near my eye so I can kind of Make it look a little bit more cohesive. Whoa, that looks gorgeous. I think I might have a new favorite color. I mean, obviously I love this color already. I knew it was a gorgeous color when I got it. It's just, whoa. Whoa. Okay, so I know it looks a little ham right now on camera. It looks slightly better in person. For right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the shades that we put in our eyes and we're gonna start putting that in here too, in this fun little mix. We're just gonna try to make this look kind of symmetrical. Oh, did you? Oh, no. We're just trying to tie it in with the eyes a little bit better. So don't worry about fallout, because what is it gonna fall out on? Your face? Actually, you know, I should shut up because I literally did that. So I found my nose likes to swallow pigment, but it's really accentuating my pores today. And then what I like to do is I like to take a brush that doesn't have too much of its own pigment on it and kind of blend up to where the end of that eye goes, because it is kind of cool if you can get a little bit of connection, not like a straight up like pigment, 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 but like pigment, pigment, and pigment, you know. Now comes the more artsy part. So what we're gonna do for the clouds is we're gonna use concealer to make them and then eyeshadow to make them a little bit whiter. I will be using this guy to put on the white, and I will be using an angled brush that I have used for concealer before to apply. Don't worry if not all of them look exactly the same or if they're not on the same exact plane. I actually kind of wish I didn't go directly on the same plane on each side. I kind of just accidentally did that. I kind of like it more where it's more staggered, like up on the nose. But, you know, that's just definitely personal preference. And if you want to do less or more clouds, if you want to do smaller or bigger, literally does not matter as long as you're having fun and you really like the look at the end of it. Now we're gonna do a little bit of detailing. So we are gonna take that pencil brush. So we're gonna use the closest to white shadow I have. We're gonna take that same white or a slightly more off white if you have it. I'm just gonna use the same one and very lightly just dust the bottom and kind of let the white help you blur the bottom. We're going to use multiple shades to do this, so don't worry if this doesn't do the blurring effect you want, because we're literally going to do this with 3 other colors. Because, you know, the whole idea about clouds is there are no really harsh lines. It's just floofs of yumminess. Maybe a smudge brush, so this is the spoon brush. We're gonna take a little bit of that bubblegum color from earlier and drag it underneath. See, you can barely see the difference there, but here, I'll do it in the monitor. See, that was a little too much. However, it just adds a little bit of shadow, a little bit of fun, and it is absolutely perfect for this look, just to have a little bit of more fun pink. This also helps to blur out the bottom lines if your lines aren't super straight. Okay, now we're gonna take, if you wanna do this, you can, you absolutely don't have to. We're gonna take that really light lavender color from earlier, if I can grab the palette. This purple also adds a little bit of depth to it. We're gonna take a blender brush. We're gonna try to blend those babies out very gently because we don't wanna lose the depth that we just added. We really want to keep it fun and keep it loose and however the heck we want it. We just maybe want to soften some harsh lines that we put in. Okay, awesome. Now I'm gonna add some sparkle. I love sparkle. I love highlighter. We can do this with a shimmer shade. We can do this with a highlighter. I'm gonna do it with all the above because I love sparkle. So we're gonna go in with, you guessed it, Madison Miller, OFRA. OFRA. I did not enunciate in my last video, and when my boyfriend was watching it, he's like, Oprah? And I'm like, no. And then we're gonna go in with my favorite shimmer shades. I'm gonna take the pencil brush again. For the white shimmer shade, I'm gonna put it over the clouds a little bit, just to give a little funness. I'm like Bob Ross. Just to give it a little fun in the clouds, because you know what? Who said clouds couldn't be sparkly? Absolutely no one. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with a pink shimmer everywhere else, basically. So we're just gonna kind of put it wherever we want it to go. I think I might go in with the blender brush and pick it up on there and just dust it everywhere. All right, now I'm gonna take that shimmer shade on my finger and go just barely beneath those clouds. All right, now I'm just gonna kind of go in a couple places that I feel need a little bit more attention for like blending, and then also for just color purposes, because I want a little bit more of my blush color up here. Yeah, and this is my absolute favorite look to do because it's really easy. It's, I mean, obviously it's a struggle to get it to look like super perfect or whatever, but like it is so much easier to do. I'm gonna fix up the little pink underneath my nose real quick. All right, now for a lip, do whatever lip you want. I don't like lipstick. I just really don't. It's not my thing. I prefer lip gloss. So I'm gonna go in with a white shimmer lip gloss. All right, and now we're gonna set it. So my setting spray is the absolute best setting spray ever. Just saying. It's gonna be the Spray Your Grace setting spray by Beauty Bakerie. It smells like apple pie. This look, she's good. So you have either completed this look all the way through yourself and you look absolutely stunning, by the way, or you have completed watching this video, and I just wanted to say I appreciate you so much for watching my videos. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what you think of this look or what look you think I should try to attempt next. And yeah. This was really, really fun to do with you guys, and I hope to see you on the next one. I'm so excited, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an absolutely lovely day because you're such a lovely person and you deserve it. All right, thank you.